Okay, guys. So hope you all have gone through, the tip number one, which was giving proper context to your prompt. So and you have practiced it as well. So this is tip number two. The tip number two for writing the best prompts is that you should include helpful information upfront. So any and all information that you think the AI should know in order to give the response that you are looking for, you should provide it upfront itself so that you get the answer that you are looking for. So what do I mean by that? Let's say you want AI to summarize a piece of article for you, or for it to write you your cover letter for a specific job. AI doesn't have any information about you, right? At least not yet. It doesn't have any information about you until now, like until the systems which have been developed till now. So, for it to do the job, like summarize a piece of article, or for it to write a specific cover letter for you, you would need to provide the information it needs upfront itself. So, let's understand it with the help of relevant examples. So, example number one, you ask ChatGPT, write a witty introduction as a speaker about me. Let me ask it. Write a witty introduction as a speaker about me. Right? This is exactly, yeah. So let me input it and see what it responds. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to witness a verbal virtuoso, a linguistic luminary, and an all-around witty wonder. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the one and only ChatGPT, the artificial intelligent orator who is programmed to provide you with insight, advice, and amusement. Whether you are seeking sage wisdom or just some snappy banter, ChatGPT is here to deliver. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be entertained and educated by the wit and wisdom of this extraordinary language model. So this is great, right? So, but ChatGPT over here assumed that we are asking ChatGPT to give an introduction about itself in a witty format. So this is the problem. It comes when you are not providing enough details to the AI system in order to give you a proper response. So what can be done about here? Let's try to understand. So let's call this as a basic prompt. So what could be a better prompt over here? So maybe if you are giving a speech in your office function, or maybe in your school, in your college, wherever it could be, you can simply paste your resume first and then tell ChatGPT, given my resume above, write a witty introduction as a speaker about me. Do you think it will give you better response? I'm sure it will. Let's try it out. Let's try it out first time together. Okay, so I have one resume with me. This is my co-founder's resume. His name is Aditya Kachave, as you would already know it. So I'll just copy paste my co-founder's resume. Go over here. Okay, I'll just copy and paste it over here, and after that I'll ask ChatGPT. Okay, if you want to go to the next line in ChatGPT, you need to enter Shift plus Enter. Okay, guys, Shift plus Enter. So over here I've written, given my resume above, write a witty introduction as a speaker about me. Now let's see what is the result it generates. Look at this, what it is writing. Extraordinary, right? Ladies and gentlemen, gather around and prepare to meet a true digital dynamo, a media and entertainment maestro, and an edtech entrepreneur extraordinaire. So, I'm not being able to read it as well, the kind of language it has written, but you can get it right over here. As soon as this particular thing is written, and when you introduce yourself, something like this, your audience knows who exactly you are, and at the same time you are filling your objective of being witty. Okay, you are using some extraordinary language. It's kind of witty as well. Seems a bit funny. Like, people would, your audience would definitely have a smile in your face after you read this out. That in case that you are able to read it out. Okay, so if I have to make it simpler, make the words a bit simpler. I can do this as well. Okay, now it has made the words simpler. It has reduced the wit factor maybe a bit, but again, you can ask ChatGPT again to introduce the witty factor again, in order to get the right combination that you're looking for. But yeah, you can get an overall idea of what I'm trying to achieve, and by providing the relevant information upfront, it gives me a result which is unparalleled. This is like a very very good result. Probably most of the speech writers out there won't be able to give you the kind of result it has given within a span of what, about 10 seconds. I just needed to copy paste it over here, and it gave me a result which is very very impressive, I would say. So this is the power of providing information upfront. Okay, so this would help ChatGPT in any case. Like, let's say if you want ChatGPT to write a cover letter for you, again in that case you can provide your resume and do the same. It will work miraculously well than if you provide just a prompt on write a witty introduction about me. Okay, so let's try it out with one more example. Let's say if you need to summarize a piece of article. Let's say we just ask ChatGPT summarize the article on cricket analytics. Now over here, you might have a specific article in your mind. You might have, I want ChatGPT to summarize the article piece, maybe which is open in your third tab. It might be open in your tab, and you just enter it over here. Of course, ChatGPT won't understand which article you are talking about. Firstly, it is not connected to the web, so it cannot go to any specific link and download, upload, get the information from there. And also the information present over here is pre 2021. So if you want a recent piece of information, or if you want any piece of article to be summarized, let's say if you're talking about cricket analytics, I'll go to this particular website, madaboutsports.in. I'll open the blog section of this particular website. Just a second guys, it's loading. Just a second, it's loading. Okay, now I go to the resources section. I go to blogs. Okay, let me open any blog. Maybe how is data analytics used in IPL. I open this particular blog. I choose this particular piece over here. I paste it. I again go over here and again copy this until here. I copy it over here and again shift plus enter to go to the next line. I paste it. Okay, and after that what do I need to do? What do I need to do in order to make it a better prompt? I want the answer from you guys. So whatever it is, just keep that in your mind and implement that in your ChatGPT windows. The answer is summarize the above article for me. Once you paste it, just enter shift plus enter. Summarize the piece of article for me. Now look at the magic again, from ChatGPT. You have given it a article which seems to be somewhat, I would say, around 600 words or so, and it has summarized it in one paragraph. Look at the beauty. The article discusses how data analysis is used in IPL in various areas such as player selection, performance analysis, augmented coaching, fan engagement, and broadcasting. So it has given you an overall idea. The teams and the leagues use data to improve the performance. Then it tells you, why exactly it is used, and then it tells you the final thing as well. The most likely winner of IPL 2023 is not certain, but it could be RR. So this is the way, how how you can basically save up on a lot of your time by summarizing article pieces. If you like the summary, go ahead and read the entire article. So this is a very good way of saving time and consuming as much knowledge as you want to. So this was about example number 2. So that's it for this particular tip, which is the second tip. Again, go ahead, practice it on your own laptop, try out random examples without providing upfront information, and with providing upfront information. You will see that the difference in results. So that's it, guys. See you in the next one.